Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. I'm gonna do this exploding rage mission against the God of Destruction BEERUS here. Now remember, this is a bit of a tricky fight because we do have dodge canceling and there is locking. So, I mean, we'll see how effectively we can handle this. I think I want to use this to kind of just, test out full power Frieza and Namek Goku. I do understand that we don't have a, whatchamacallit, oh damn. We don't have like big bad bosses characters and stuff like that, but I mean, you know, listen, we'll give it a try. Oh, we can turn animation and stuff on, sure, whatever. Alright, kind of unfortunate luck, I suppose, in where the attacks are placed. I'm gonna just leave Goku in slot 1, though, because remember, Goku in slot 1, he is going to be giving us the 50% damage reduction. In my experience, Namek Goku is, he is swimming down there with the fishes a lot of times, so I do want to be careful. I don't think BEERUS is that terrifying, but we'll see how this is going to go. Now, we're rocking, this is the Exploding Rage mission. I could have gotten LR Janemba on the team to potentially, rock Frieza and Janemba with big bad bosses. But the thing about that, of course, is that, locking. So we're never going to be able to have rotations how we want it. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. 134. I could certainly take that. Remember, Goku and Frieza are going to stack up as the fight goes on. BEERUS has 420 million HP, so we'll see how this is going to go. Eventually, we'll be able to get AGL Broly's domain out, which will be very good. Remember, because that buffs extreme class characters first, right? So that's actually not even going to touch BEERUS. Remember, BEERUS is a super class character. So we'll be able to toss that domain up, and it's not really going to be a negative towards anyone, but it will buff some of our villain characters. Yeah, extreme class enemies and allies, 10% attack and defense. Then another 10% attack and defense for characters who are on Exploding Rage or movie bosses. So that will hit full power Frieza nicely, too. Yeah, that's good. And then increased damage received by superclass enemies and allies by 10%. Gotcha. Oh, well, I guess that does include our characters. But Namek Goku will be alright, right? Alright, Int Broly should be able to be effective. Oh, wow, Beast. That's a pretty good spot for you, huh? Sure. Here we go with Beast Gohan, right? This is something that's just always been very tremendous about the Beasterizer, is that, just put quite simply, he is what he is no matter what, and no matter what, he's very defensive, which will help us in a huge, huge way. Alright, so let's see how this is going to go. Not really doing too much damage to BEERUS quite yet. We'll be able to rack it up, obviously, as we transform some of the Brolys. Eventually, we might be able to drop full power Frieza's active, too, since this is a super class enemy. Eventually, after we hit BEERUS 15 times, which may be, like, starting in the midway through the next turn, BEERUS does get a 50% attack and offensive buff. Not to... I was gonna say maybe I could potentially be worried about, like, Namek Goku or Full Power Frieza, but they do stack defense. And one of the nasty parts about this BEERUS right here is he does have that defensive debuff. The 50% defensive debuff BEERUS has, right? Which, again, could be annoying to deal with, but stack defense, like that minus 50% does not apply to stack defense, so characters that stack defense are, effective against bosses that lower defense. I remember back in the day, back when like Dokkan events were kind of like the tough events and stuff like that, those defense lowering bosses were very annoying. Okay, so almost assuredly we've done 15 attacks by now, right? Oh god. Oh, okay. Huh? Oh. I was nervous for a second. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, I guess he did super attack first. Maybe I'm used to him getting, you know, slapped around a little bit by 17 in the Goku and Frieza fight, right? We probably won't use Int Broly's domain. But again, we're not really going to have, like, a choice either. Alright, so Goku's already been hit, so he's good to go to potentially super in 4 times in slot 2. Yeah, here we go. The legendary Goku and full power Frieza rotation, huh? They've got their little battle motions. Alright, well, let's go. Let's go. I mean, this is actually pretty good. What's funny is I do have the dodge build for both of these characters, which I, like, you know, am glad about. But certainly in a fight like this, I mean, we're just going to take our hits, get fully built up, and be ready to dominate BEERUS potentially. Now, remember, full power Frieza's got a lot of damage reduction in slot 1, but, I mean, you know, could he be a little victim in slot 2 or 3 here? We'll see. I kind of wanted to do this, like, I wanted to utilize both Namek Goku and full power Frieza for this, because I wanted to kind of see, right? Let's let him stack. Let's see if BEERUS, you know, locks him out of slot 1. Like, could they be victims? Like how is it going to work out here? Oh, right there. That was it? BEERUS got his attack buff? Yeah, it showed. I saw that. It went up. Okay, so now BEERUS has his buff. Alright, well, man. That's potentially scary for Namek Goku, but, I mean, we're going to triple right here, at minimum. So that already is a lot of super attacks Namek Goku has done, which means a lot of stacks. So, I mean, we're guarding a ton of stacks and 20% damage reduction. I can't imagine he's going to be cooked right here. Namek Goku, I think once his guard wears off, you know, that's where things get a little bit scarier, but... Alright, yeah, Namek Goku just super. No hidden potential system, okay. Alright, we super in? Super? No, okay. So BEERUS is queued up. Yeah, but we have, I mean, it's going to be Tech Broly or Beast in slot 1, so it's like, Exploding Rage is very powerful. Once upon a time, Exploding Rage wasn't that crazy, but nowadays Exploding Rage is pretty good. All right, like we've got some killers on Exploding Rage, and I mean these two, you know, LREZs right here, Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza, they count as well. And keep in mind, too, throughout this whole run, Frieza's not going to have big bad bosses up, which definitely does weaken him. But, I mean, you know, some of these category mission runs, you know, we're not exactly going to have, oh my god, the perfect dick-sucking rotation for, you know, every single character and stuff like that. Okay. So, I mean, this is pretty good. We'll just do this. Yeah. So, this way, Beast will get hit. He'll give Ki to Tech Broly, who will need it. Tech Broly's going to be in that middle slot, having, like, all of his links up and stuff like that. Pretty good. Let's go. Okay, yeah, Beast, that Ki support by Beast is just so good. Okay, we definitely do want to make sure, I want to kind of, like, set Tech Broly up, but I don't know, there's not really an obvious way to do that, so we'll do this. And then we'll hit this. That's gonna, Beast getting hit, though, is gonna push Broly to an 18-key super, which is really big, because that'll allow him to stack. Well, you know, I should probably change my terminology. I mean, it's tough, because, I mean, I've always called them 18-key supers, but I really should call them, I guess, ultra super attacks, right? Since now we have 2 characters in the game, transformed LR Tech Super Vegito, and then, of course, the Golden Great Ape for, you know, the AGL Goku. Both of them are only doing, you know, 18-key supers or ultra supers, even at 12-key. So, should make sure to correct my terminology, if you know what I'm sizzling. Okay, so we're looking pretty good here. I don't know if BEERUS is going to be able to take us down. He certainly does have a lot of freaking HP, though. Like, we are kind of just, like, chilling in here for quite a while. That's for damn sure. So I guess, I mean, hey, one thing I'm not going to be mad about is longer fights. I think once we transform one of the Dragon Ball Super Broly's, though, that's when, you know, when Father really kicks in, you know, 5, 6 crit supers. You know, the damage is really going to kick up a lot. Are we going to have Int Broly's revive? Are we a turn shy for that? We might be 1 turn shy for Int Broly's revive. The good news is I think we could have... Yeah, we are, huh? Damn, okay. Int Broly in slot 1 could be really bad, actually. Oh, man. Let's just hope Int Broly is not locked. We could get Namek Goku or Full Power Frieza in slot 1. I think they're going to be fine. I don't know. I think I'd be a little bit concerned about Int Broly, potentially. Shit. Okay. I guess, I mean, I didn't have to bring Int Broly. I could have brought someone else. I could have brought the EZA Tech Broly. He would be good to do a lot of damage in here, but he also would, you know, be a potential victim to that, you know, floated off and locked into locked in slot 1 combo that BEERUS would have access to. And again, remember, note, my dodge shenanigans do not work in here. All right, Broly, yeah, Broly just had super. Okay, please do not. Yep. Okay. Well. All right, you know, in this specific instance, I do trust Namek Goku more than Full Power Frieza. Because, well, number one, Namek Goku also would have more stacks. Yeah, he's at 4, Frieza 2. I'm going to do this. Damn, kids. If he opens up with a super right away, does he kill us for real? Am I disrespecting Broly Goat? Goatly? Am I disrespecting Goatly? Chat? Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. Because remember, he's got his 60% damage reduction, which is cool, but... I mean, BEERUS... I mean, it's... BEERUS is supering for what? At least, like, 2.5 million with the defensive debuff? I feel pretty good about Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza. More so Namek Goku right now, because he's still guarding. Full Power Frieza, though, not being able to go slot 1. And, I mean, you know, he is weaker out of slot 1, for sure. Full Power Frieza especially, I would say. But he does have 40% damage reduction, Full Power Frieza. So it's not like he's not like a complete helpless child. All right, Goku, let's eat this. Let's go. Okay. Dude, when is he supering? All right. So Frieza has, what, a 70% chance to get his super in slot 2 or 3? Okay, there's that. Okay, cool. We do have our other additional, so he's going to do at least one more, all right? Yeah. And then we still could get the Hidden Potential System additional super as well. When Frieza comes back, we might be able to finish the fight off with his active. Okay. No, dude, he's a coward, man. Dude, this chicken, dude. All right, well, guess what? Damn, we might not even get Frieza's, might not even get it after all, huh? Yeah, bye, Paragus, bitch.
どこへ行くんだ? お前と一緒に避難する準備だ。一人用のポットでか。
All right, now the decimation, the carnival of pain begins. Since we don't have to use Beast's active, let's not use Beast's active since we don't have to use it, right? We'll save it. We'll save it. Let's hit this. Okay. I mean, there's no way BEERUS could do anything to us. Okay. So, I mean, we kind of just bullied BEERUS here. You know, Goku, Frieza, every character kind of did their job. Now, we're going to go to the next rotation. Even if BEERUS maybe locks AJL Broly and slaughters him or something like that, we now have Int Broly's revive ready to go. I guess I should have trusted Full Power Frieza in slot 2, because we would have been able to drop his active for sure. Would have been able to drop that. Those new animations do look better. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Alright, well, unfortunately for you, BEERUS, you're super attacking Beast Gohan. Unfortunately, this dumbass is supering Beast Gohan, so... Oh, clown. That's not going to do you any good. We know exactly how that is. What is this? No crits, dude! Broly has what? It's like a 52% chance to crit, I think is what he's got. It's like 26% chance to crit base and 26% chance to crit on his 18 key? Let me double check. 26% chance to crit with 12 key and 26% chance to crit when attacking with 18 key. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Alright, so Broly is just, you know, attacking. Damn, even these old characters' passives, it's just so much nicer reading them, you know, with, like, in the new passive format. Such a huge positive update to the game. Ooh, 30. Nice. You know what? I think we probably will get Full Power Frieza's active, actually. Yeah, I don't know. This mission doesn't seem too bad. Here's one reason why. I mean, maybe it's we just got lucky. BEERUS's super attack chance is 15%, which is maybe slightly lower than usual, but, I mean, they're kind of, like, usually in those percentages, so it's nothing, like, really absurd. What he does have, though, is the 10 attack cooldown until he gets super again. He does have that. We might be reviving. This may, in fact, be a revive turn right here. Alright, let's see. I mean, if he does kill AJL Broly, Full Power Frieza comes into play. Would he kill Broly after Broly attacks? Probably not. So, I mean, there was his chance right there. He actually did get some nasty RNG with that lock, by the way. Like, a couple of times, it's like, wait, don't lock this character, and he did do it. Locking, by the way, is still... I mean, would I consider that the #1, like, boss mechanic? Like, the #1 devastating boss mechanic, locking? Probably. It's not 2023 anymore, where every character that comes out sucks donkey cock. So, like, you know, AoEs, which were so scary back then... I mean, now every character has defense mechanics, right? So, and they're not all just like slot 2, super, and then you have shit. You know, like you could say whatever you want to about Namek, Goku, and Full Power Frieza, but they at least have defense mechanics in slot 1 and shit, like before they attack. So, like they're not just like victims on the field. Super 'em. Super 'em. Damn, okay. I mean, Goku had a shit ton of super attacks in this run. And then there's no way BEERUS is not going to kill Int Broly, right? Int Broly after attacking? Probably not. Yeah, dude, we're going to finish him with the Frieza active. Fire. That's fire. Let's go. Let's go, dude. All right. Down with that. Yeah, man, it's Frieza. That active of his. I mean, that's like, I mean, we're not gonna act like, oh my god, what a great situation for Frieza. Not really. I mean, we're just doing a category mission, right? Like I was just, first thing I was looking at is like, what's a good leader to build for this? Like if we jump over right here, right? I'm looking at the, oh, whoops, no, right here. I'm looking at the category, and I'm like, I was thinking we'd do Int Broly, but then I was like, damn, no, we could run AGL Broly, and we could get Beast, we could get these two. Like, we could run, like, a really nice setup. And it's like, I mean, obviously, like, Full Power Freeze is still gonna be good. I wanted to run Super Easy Attack Beerus, but he's not on AGL Broly's leader skill, right? But still, pretty good. Yeah, we got the mission done. We got to see Full Power Frieza and Namek Goku handle business throughout this, which is good. Especially, you guys know, battle motion characters get preferential treatment from me. Hell yeah. Alright, so there's that mission done. Yeah, Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza both were able to get many attacks in. I mean, they're at least reasonable characters. It's what I said about Goku. Goku at least raises the floor of some of these categories, and, that would obviously apply to Frieza as well.